Let's look at some pro women's doubles from the 2021 Simone Grand Slam, Tampa, Florida. This is a PPA event on the near side of the court. The host, Simone Jardim, with her partner, Lucy Kovalova, and on the far side of the court, Catherine Parenteau and her partner, Callie Jo Smith. Let's watch the rest of this point and then take it apart piece by piece. Watch right at the beginning, Lucy Kovalova showing really great athletic look. This is so important if you want to play a high level pickleball, is that you are ready for action, whether you're hitting the ball or not. Kovalova does a nice job demonstrating it here. This good forward movement allows her to put pressure on Smith as she's hitting that fourth shot. So she's going to stay away from Kovalova, who's a threat at the net, instead play back down the line to Jardim. Now watch what happens here. Notice that Simone is not in great position, but it's better to be in a less than ideal position and be really well set up for the ball. Here you can see she's just inside three-quarter court. It's better to be there than be off balance. Smith plays a nice forehand dink cross court, and look at Kovalova. This is a split step followed by a step out volley. Notice how she steps out with her right foot. This allows her to have decent balance when she's hitting this ball without having that non-volley zone infraction, and she doesn't have to cross over with her left leg, which can kind of tangle her up. So that's a nice example of advanced footwork from Kovalova there. As this point continues, we see that Jardim is crowding the middle here. And so what does Parenteau do? She says, well, I think there's some open space here if I hit a little inside out forehand dink. She does that, and look how Jardim has to back up off the line. Nice job here of using her left leg to brace herself, to stop and get set before she plays that dink herself. That is a really important technical skill there, to be able to be on balance as you hit that dink. Smith attacks Kovalova's forehand, and look at this amazing reset by Kovalova. That is a pretty good reset. Doesn't get much better than that, folks. As this point continues, notice Parenteau using topspin on her forehand dinks. This makes them a lot tougher to handle. She is as good as anyone in pickleball when it comes to using spin with that soft game. Here she plays another inside out forehand to Jardim's backhand. Look at that topspin, how it sort of tangles Simone up. She's able to get it back though. Look here how Smith has to defend. She does a great job of keeping that ball low enough that it forces an upward hit. Jardim not able to continue the attack. And again here we see Parenteau using that topspin dink. Now notice right here Parenteau going a little further to the sideline than she normally does. She thinks that there could be an earning opportunity here. Generally speaking, when your partner's pulled out wide and they're stretching for the ball, they're not in a good position to hit cross court. So that might be when you attempt the earning, or at least look for it. Kovalova does a good job of keeping that ball out of danger, hitting it back toward the middle. As the point develops, we see more spin from Parenteau, this time on the backhand side, using a lot of backspin to keep that ball on a pretty straight trajectory and skidding off the rebound. As the point continues to unfold, we see Kovalova gets a ball a little bit high on her forehand, decides she's going to test the waters with Parenteau, attacks that backhand. Catherine just a little bit late on the impact point there, puts it in the net. You can see she's disappointed with herself. Kovalova Jardim realized that they sort of squeaked one out there, and even referee Don Stanley thinks that was a pretty intense point. Let's watch this point one more time, start to finish. Kovalova and Jardim continuing to find a way to win, this time against Callie Jo Smith and Catherine Parenteau. Nice example here of the soft game and how you can use the soft game not just to maintain a rally, not just to stay in the point, but actually build something, and that's primarily by using spin and making your opponents move. Nice example from all four women. Really great point overall.